Oh my god, boys. We got it. We got what we wanted. Repeat battle for pets. It doesn't cost homemade snacks anymore. Developers notes. The first notes of 2020. Here we go, baby. Okay, so what will change in the game? These notes, they are for changes that will happen in the first half of 2020. Now, I don't know exactly when these changes are happening, but it's in the first half of 2020. So World Boss regular season opens, and there is some improvements for rewards in there. So that's very good. We've been asking for that as well, because the rewards have been underwhelming, and some of them were not undesirable. Stuff that is definitely not exciting will be removed. So let's just read the first part here. We first and foremost would like to thank our heirs for their support. We were especially excited to see our heirs' reaction to the World Arena preseason, which opened on the 26th of December 2019. The Epic 7 developers are trying our best in order to provide a better gaming environment for World Arena content by truly reviewing the valuable feedback from our heirs. In this developers notes, we will inform our heirs of planned updates for the first half of 2020. So after 2 months of preseason, the World Boss will officially open. During the official opening, our heirs will be able to choose supporters from guild members, and the rewards will also be improved. So keep in mind that since you're going to be able to use guild members, I mean, you're going to be getting a much better score. I don't know exactly if we're going to be able to use like one of each of our guild members hero, or it's going to be like more than one, but I mean, it's for supporters the way it is in the game right now. So I guess you can pick the best supporter of 4 different guild members, something like that, I guess. First of all, we would like to explain that our heirs how they will be able to utilize their guild members' heroes as supporters, just as how a defense team has to be set in order to start arena content. Our heirs will be able to first assign supporters in the set supporters UI. Supporters assigned will help other guild members when they participate in world boss battles. If my guild member participated in a world boss battle with the supporters I assigned, then I will receive commander's armband proportional to the number of supporters that I provided that were used. Okay, so that's good. And it's going to be easier to actually fill the roles that are missing in your roster. And the CP, of course, will be much higher. So the following rules will be applied when using a guild member's supporters. After being assigned, supporters may only be used by a maximum of 3. Oh, okay. 3 different guild members. Wait, there's 4 slots. So I guess you can use more than one hero of the same guild member. Guild members cannot exclusively use a single guild member supporter. A guild member may only choose a guild member supporter once per day. You're gonna have to, okay. It's the same way you're using your heroes right now. You can't use them more than once because you have to do the battle twice. If a guild member is left with no available supporters from other guild members, NPC supporters will be available to the guild member. Due to the fact that our heirs will be able to select supporters from their fellow guild members, we expect that the points that they receive will be increased. Because of this, we will add new ranks, and the criteria for each grade will also be changed accordingly. So we can see here which chests and how many of them we're going to be able to get. And we see that the amount of points required to hit like triple S, and there's that new one. The new ones, double S plus and triple S plus. Actually, we had the ranks before. We didn't have the plus sign, so we got A plus, S plus, double S, and triple S plus. So that's all new, but the point required have been increased, which does make sense. So here's the amount of gold that we did receive before, which was definitely garbage, and now it is definitely much better. And they say here that along with the adjustment to the rank, rewards will also be improved. For every rank, the amount of gold acquired will be improved by roughly 150% from the current expected value, along with an increased probability of obtaining equipment conversion gems. Furthermore, common runes and homemade snacks will be removed from obtainable rewards, and brave chests will be added. Good. Last but not least, heirs who have participated regularly and achieved a certain rank will be awarded a special prize according to the points that they have accumulated throughout the week. So we can see that 25 million points, and then there's another one at 40 million points. There's a chest, and that is the equipment conversion chest, which is what they said here. One is a random, and the other one could be a chest where you select which one you want. So yeah, pretty solid. Extra rewards there. Contribution reward. There it is here. Yeah, selection. That's it. That's what I thought. Contribution will be calculated according to the points acquired from world boss battles. These points will reset every Monday based on your server's reset time. World Arena second preseason begins. So this is not like the World Arena officially opening up, because there's still some bugs to fix, but they have been fixing bugs, and they are fixing them as they appear. Maybe some of them are harder to fix than others. Okay, we would like to again thank our heirs for your interest in the World Arena content. For the second preseason, we will keep the current system, which does not require any currency to participate in World Arena, so that our heirs can play World Arena without limitations. So no currency, that's good. You can just chain match in there, no problem. If you feel that you're losing, just get out of there and start a new one, basically. Similar to the first preseason, as it is an event where our heirs can participate without limitation. Rewards won't be given for the second preseason. However, we are preparing other events that so that our heirs can receive rewards according to their of how many participation count you've done in World Arena. During the second preseason, the ranking menu will be activated. This menu will display information regarding the league ranking, total ranking, where our heirs can see their standing in their designated league and their overall standing in the league. So you can finally see where you're standing, because if you're climbing up to higher brackets, you don't really know your overall ranking, versus everyone else, basically. So here it is, league ranking and total ranking. Honorary rewards. Hero skin. All heirs who finish a regular season of World Arena with a certain ranking will be given a hero skin. The hero skin will be given will be announced prior to the end of the season. So of course you need to hit a certain ranking. I mean, it could be maybe a skin for a 3-star, a skin for a 4-star, a skin for a 5-star hero, and like the one that is for 3-star hero might be obtained for everyone in top 1000. I'm just saying, it's just like speculating. Maybe the 4-star one is for everyone in top 250, and then the 5-star skin could be like the top 100, something like that. I mean, it could just be is it random? It's gonna be a special skin, it looks like. Something that might not be available for you to obtain in the skin shop. World Arena ranking frame. Upon the end of a given season, heirs who finish the season with a certain ranking will be given an exclusive frame for their World Arena season participation. Furthermore, heirs who finish the season with highest qualifications will be given very precious frames, which will grant the top players for that season a special distinction. Maybe they add like animated frames, or just like really cool looking ones that stand out more. That will of course be very sought after, and players will be going crazy in the top rankings, but this is only really affecting, you know, not even the 1%. It's like not even 0.1%. It's like 0.01%, even lower than that. I mean, it's across all servers. World Arena background pack. A World Arena background pack will be given to all players who participated at least once in World Arena during the regular season. There will be a new World Arena background pack containing background's image of the World Arena every regular season. So you just need to participate once, so no big deal there. All rewards will be given at the end of the regular season. The spectate and friendly functions are currently being developed and so that we can release these functions in April of this year. Okay, we're actually not so far off here, and I can't wait to have the spectate feature. That should be a lot of fun to see some of the you know, top ranked players like dish it out against each other, and I guess I could just comment over it. It should be a lot of fun. And also, of course, the friendly function, you know, battle your friends. Maybe your friends like talking crap. You're like, oh yeah, all right, let's see what's up. Let's see how it goes down in the World Arena. So yeah. Okay, so that's really exciting. That's really cool. Pet improvements. Here we go, baby. The pets improvements. Oh, we asked for this for so long. We were wondering why the hell did they add this homemade snack garbage, but it's gone. They are removing the damn thing from the game. The first change to be applied will be to the repeat battle function. This is an area where our heirs provided us with incredibly valuable feedback. That's what's up. To begin, homemade snacks will no longer be consumed when using the repeat battle function, and the currency will be deleted from the game. Yeah, okay. Battle type pets will provide repeat battle functions as a default, and the number of repeat battles available will be increased proportional to the pet's generation. I mean, it's not that bad to actually increase your generation. So here's an example. 4th generation pets will provide a maximum of 20 repeat battles. Right now with the homemade snack, you can do 50 repeat battles. That means like you can leave it overnight. You're busy doing your homework, you're at work, you're busy, whatever. You just gotta go and you just turn it on, basically. It won't take care of inventory management. Maybe that's something that will be added in the game later on, but yeah, anyways. Heirs can redo repeat battles by entering battle stages. The thing is, they're not talking about the 5th generation. Maybe it will increase this limit to 50, but since it doesn't consume homemade snack, maybe the limit, you know, just goes up to like 25 or 30. It's no big deal. We can just keep on doing it. It's just that when we sleep, if your runs are quick, if you're doing your hunts in like sub 1 minute, sub 2 minutes, then of course it's not going to be too beneficial for you. But especially, I mean, if you are a free-to-play player, you're not going to have you're not going to be able to do so many runs unless you've been saving like sky stones and leaves and all that. But it's definitely solid. We can't complain now about this feature. We are definitely getting what we wanted to begin with. So very cool, very cool. And I can't wait for this thing to be added to the game. So what else is there here? Additionally, improvements will be made so that if our heirs are adventuring with pets, they will automatically interact with all objects. So of course, they will be opening chests. They will go into the portals and open the chest there. We're not going to be missing anything. Very cool, because like when you're doing adventures, it goes so quick and you might not be paying attention for a few seconds, and then you're into the last boss. The last boss is dead, and you missed on a chest or maybe a portal. It's annoying to just like kind of like yield when you're on the boss stage just to go back in there to try to grab it again. So anyways, it's going to be taking care of all that. So very cool. As a result of consistent updates, there is and continuously will be an increase in content that requires a high level of skill to participate in, such as World Arena and Labyrinth Raid hard difficulty. Due to this, we have decided to implement the improvements seen above. We hope our heirs can have more fun leveling up more heroes and receive more equipment once these improvements have been implemented. Of course, it will definitely simplify a lot of things. Paying attention to, like I said, your adventure runs that are taking just like a few seconds. Yeah, I mean, very, very good. Very good. Especially, I'm playing 3 accounts. I'm free to play across 3 accounts, and just managing them is, yeah, it does take a lot of time. This will give me like a breather once in a while, so that's good. But still, the inventory management is definitely something that is taking a lot of time still. Since the repeat battle function may deter early stage heirs who have recently started the game from becoming immersed in the gameplay, we plan to increase the required account rank required to access pets from the current account rank of 20. So right now you need account rank 20 to access the pet feature. It's good that they are increasing it, because rank 20 is definitely not so high, and I feel it might be a bit too many things added, like too many features are being thrown at you when you start the game now compared to how it was, you know, during the global launch. So yeah. However, heirs who have already started using pets and have not reached the required account rank, when the improvements are implemented, will still be able to use their pets. Furthermore, we will increase our heirs' accessibility to pets by providing a 3rd generation battle type pets via a tutorial reward. Well, that is good. That is good. And it's, yeah, 3rd generation. And the battle pet is definitely the one that is the most sought after. The lobby pet, you just like, you need the right one, or you could have 2 different ones, but the battle type pets is the ones that you need the most, because there's a lot of different combination for wherever you are fighting. We will also provide those heirs who have already finished the pet tutorials a reward of equivalent value via their in-game mailbox. We will notify our heirs with more details through an update notice. But it's definitely much easier now to, well, I mean, since the updates that they've done, it's easier to get like lock those 2 S rank skills that like work together compared to how it's been before. And what do we see here? Oh, this is something that they will talk about, but it looks like you can feed some additional material pets, and then you will be able to increase the chance of success when it comes down to synthesize. Very cool. And so the base was like 40% by adding these pets here, like just like 1st generation pets, nothing crazy with like garbage skills. You can increase the chance by 20% each. That's very good. So maybe you need like higher star base pets, higher generation base pets to increase the success rate when you are, you know, making a, you know, 5-star, 5th generation pet. But this is from 3rd generation to 4th generation right there, and they're just feeding 1st generation pets in there, 3 of them. Very cool. Since the success of receiving a higher generation pet via pet synthesis, pet synthesis depends on a given probability, there was an issue where many of our heirs expressed dissatisfaction in their efforts to receive higher generation pets. In order to address this problem, we will add the option for our heirs to add additional pets to guarantee a successful synthesis. That's very cool. Because even though the chance might, you know, of course not 100%, but even if it's high, man, you can just be unlucky and you just keep on failing, and it's a lot of like materials, gold, time wasted. It's quite annoying, and also like obtaining pets does like require quite a bit of gold or sky stones, but I definitely recommend using gold over sky stones when it comes to pet, because you should not rush into this. So yeah. When preparing to synthesize the 2 pets, in which heirs will select the appearance and skills they will like to carry over. They will also be able to select additional pets, which will increase the probability of obtaining a pet of higher generation. Players can then select a sufficient number of pets so that our heirs will be guaranteed a higher generation pet. With this improvement, we hope that our heirs will be able to more readily synthesize pets without the fear of failure. Good. Along with removal of homemade snacks, yes, and improvements to the pet synthesis, we also plan to add additional features such as the ability for our heirs to listen to the voice of their pets, as well as a notification warning. Or heirs if they attempt to use special pets as an ingredient. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you don't know, like one of the pets is a special pet, then yeah, now you're going to be able to receive a notification. But these are developers' notes. They're not saying exactly when these functions will be added to the game. So be mindful of that and don't sacrifice pets that kind of look different compared to other ones. So yeah. You might want to check your journal for the special form pets, so you don't, destroy one of those. Content and convenience improvements. In this section, we would like to begin with the convenience improvement that will be implemented when purchasing items from the shop. So now we can purchase more than one at a time. And just the other day, I was, filming just before I filmed the video where I was crafting, jewelry, Wyvern jewelry, 100 crafts. It was a two-parter because the video was a bit too long. The file was too big. But anyways, every time you're like buying these charms one at a time, and like so many ancient coins, so many charms to buy. But now you got that, you're gonna have that slider, which is very cool. The first function that will be added will allow our heirs to purchase items in bulk. When our heirs are able to purchase items multiple times in the shop, a function will be added so that they purchase multiple items at once. However, certain items which can be purchased in batches already will be excluded. Heirs will be able to select the amount of the item they wish to purchase by selecting either choosing maximum purchasable amount per purchase or up to a maximum of 100. Arena, what is up here? Oh, we can access the NPC challenge tab straight off here by pressing it, I guess. Or they're gonna display the message when the arena is like just when they're doing the calculation before the week ends, something like that. Moreover, players will be able to battle against arena NPCs during the time. Oh, nice. We can, man, that thing, when you're missing some NPC battles and like you got the red number there and you're like, man, you forgot that it's like the weekly calculation and you keep going in there. You just want to do it. You want to get your sky stones and your conquest points, and your flags are like full. You're like, man, I gotta use my flags. Well, that's me, basically. That's me as a free-to-play player with 3 accounts. I need to use my flags, man. That sky stone is just waiting to be grabbed there in conquest points. So yeah, they're saying that during the calculation of weekly ranking, we can still do NPC battles in the arena. Through this improvement, heirs will be able to complete Three Sisters diary reputation even when the arena is closed when calculating weekly rankings. Also, our heirs will be able to accomplish arena reputations by playing World Arena. Okay, good. Additionally, first improvements measures will be taken to Labyrinth raids so that our heirs can acquire clear rewards upon the time you first clear each normal difficulty boss from Labyrinth raid. Our heirs will also get to see expected changes to morale from camping, in addition to improvements measures taken so that the morale do not drop as a result of camping. So they talked about this a while ago in developers notes in 2019, but it's about to go down here, so that's good. Friendship levels, however, can be dropped as a result of camping dialogue as it used to previously. Anyways, yeah, you cannot go in the negative anymore, so that's good, and you can kind of see like the outcome you can see that like certain heroes, it's going to be a positive effect or a negative one, but it will never go in the negative when you do a dialogue, so that's good. And yeah, and also we are also working on comprehensive improvements for a hell difficulty labyrinth raid via second improvement measures. We will provide further information about these second improvement measures at the time of update. In addition to the above, we are working on functions that our heirs have expressed interest in, such as one that completes and receives reward for all of the Three Sisters Diary repetition at once. We kindly ask our players for additional feedback. During the first quarter of 2020, Japanese voices will be added to all servers. Hey, so for you guys that wanted Japanese voices, well, they are coming in the first quarter, and you know, I might turn it on, you know, to change it up in the videos. Maybe it's just better. So I'm gonna have to check it out, because to be honest, like the voiceover, I don't hear it so well while I'm recording. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to pay attention to that and check it out when I'm not recording. And then like if it does seem better, or if you guys let me know in the comment section what you feel about that, I might just switch it up there. Might switch it up because it's been pretty repetitive with the English pack. So yeah. So any server, regardless of the server that you play, you'll be able to you know, turn the Japanese voices on. So that's good. However, due to the difference in the numbers of heroes between the different servers, there will be characters which will not have a Japanese voice. In these cases, the voice that will be heard will be in Korean or English, depending on the language that you are using. Okay, that's good. At least it's not going to be empty. There's still going to be something, so that's cool. There will also be a new skin and a special side story in Sidonia available in February. The month representative of love and Rion for Valentine's Day. We will do our best in order to provide a better gaming environment for our heirs by carefully reviewing your feedback. We truly appreciate your continuous support. Thank you. Okay, thank you for removing those homemade snacks and allowing us to just repeat our battles freely. My God. Long overdue, but it did happen. So yeah, very cool, very cool. Can't wait for that thing to be added. And they're saying that here in the labyrinth, because they talked about this, like there's gonna be like a first time reward in I remember they said that for hell raids, it's gonna be like rewards that are like of static, you know, the items will have static main stat and static substats with static values for the substats as well. So it's going to be like really good bases. Of course, you do have to roll the item, and then you all know how that goes. But hopefully you guys get lucky on a few pieces, or maybe you get lucky on all pieces. I mean, it's going to be very few of you guys that where that's going to happen, but good luck to everyone. But it says here, it says, additionally, first improvements measures will be taken to labyrinth raids so that our heirs can acquire clear rewards upon the time you first clear each normal difficulty boss from labyrinth raid. But like, so yeah, there's gonna be the first time rewards for normal, but they did talk about the hell version of raid as well. So yeah, can't wait for that stuff. Now all of these changes, we don't know exactly when it's going down. There might be some delay. Maybe we get lucky and it does get implemented, you know, before the ETA. Now, some of these, I feel like a lot of this stuff will actually be added in the game in the upcoming patch that is gonna go down, you know, tomorrow. So the yeah, the 23rd of January 2020. I feel like quite a few of those, hopefully quite a few of these features will be added in the game in that patch. But because like in the patch notes they said like update information, and some of the stuff in here they talked about. So anyways, now I have to go see if they have the patch notes up so I can record that as well. But some really cool changes that are gonna happen. I'm so pumped about the homemade snack being removed. Auto repeat, generation 4 pet can do it 20 times. I hope that Generation 5, because it's not that easy to get Generation 5, but it's much easier than it was before. Hopefully it increases the limit to like 50. That'd be amazing. So like when you're going to sleep, or like you're gonna be away from the game for an extended period of time, then you can just do your hunts. Maybe you're doing one of those hunts where like it's not like your Wyvern 11, you're like not like doing it in like sub 1 minute or sub 2 minutes, or doing your Banshee one-shot team or something like that. It's gonna be like maybe as a manic hunt, something that does take more time maybe for you. Maybe it takes like 3-4 minutes per run, maybe 5 minutes. Maybe you're in early game, your runs are really long, but like you can just have that going overnight. So that's very cool. I'm excited for that, and hopefully you guys are as well. And if some of you like kind of like quit the game because like some of the stuff that they promised or not too much was being done to the game, hopefully some of you guys are coming back. I mean, I'm sure a lot of players will be coming back just for the fact that the homemade snack is being removed and we can just auto repeat like straight up, no currency, no garbage like that. Just, yeah, it does help a lot and saves a lot of time, so we don't have to interact with the game. Anyways, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Press the bell icon flag to be notified whenever I release a new video. And check out my other videos. They should be showing up on the screen now. I got playlists of all sorts. You know, PvE, PvP, Arena, Guild Wars, World Arena. I got a lot of guides, tips, and how-tos. And I got Abyss Floor 62 Plus. And if you are an early game player, maybe even a mid game player, you might want to check out my best starter guides with tips to progress fast in the game, you know, do the right choices and all that. So check it out under playlist under my channel, and also join my Discord server. We have almost 1,000 members now, so if you have questions or you want to share things about the game, maybe you got lucky, you pulled an amazing hero and you're excited about it and you want to talk about it. Anyways, like there's channels for all that, Epic 7, or even for other games that I do cover other games as well, but mainly Epic 7. But anyways, check it out, guys. That's really it for this one. Peace out for now.